Good afternoon, children. Today we will continue chapter sound. In the previous class, you had studied what is sound. Sound is a form of energy which causes sensation of hearing in our ears. And how sound is produced? Sound is produced by striking, like just now I will show you. I can produce sound by striking the duster on the tabletop. This is the way we can produce sound, by striking or by shaking. You have taken water in the bottle and you have seen that sound can be produced by shaking, or by plucking. We can pluck the string of sitar, guitar, sound can be produced. And it can be also produced by rubbing. So these are the methods by which we can produce sound. And what is the basic cause of sound? Vibration is the basic cause of sound. Sound is produced due to vibration. These things you had read, and activity also you had revised. And today you will see, children, there is one more activity in which you have to mention. Firstly, you see sound is produced by vibration. And what is vibration? To and fro motion, back and forth motion of a given object is called vibration. Now, activity is given. You have to make a list of some familiar musical instrument and try to identify their vibrating parts. Name of some musical instruments are given and you have to know the vibrating part of these musical instruments. You had read there are 3 types of musical instrument. Can you name them? Can you name different types of musical instrument?
And percussion instrument.
Yes, stringed instrument, wind instrument and percussion instrument. These are the 3 types of instrument. Now you have to know which part of the musical instrument vibrate to produce sound. Like first one is flute, बांसुरी जिसको कहते हैं. And in the flute, air column vibrates to produce sound that comes from within the instrument. Air column comes from within the instrument and that produces sound. So which part vibrates? You will see in the flute, air column vibrates. Next is guitar. String vibrates to produce sound. Next is drum. In the drum, stretched membrane vibrates to produce sound. You can write in the book with the help of pencil. Is this activity given in the book or not?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So all of you note down. In the flute, air column produces sound. You have to write the vibrating part producing sound. So in flute you write down air column that comes from within the instrument. Next is guitar. In guitar, which part vibrates? String. Okay? String. In drum, stretched membrane. In drum you write down stretched membrane. Jal tarang. Have you seen Jal tarang, children? See, diagram is given. Many cups are there, bowls are there, and that is filled with water. And the edges of the cup that vibrates to produce sound. The edges of the cup, EDGES. Edge means kinara. Edges of the cup vibrate to produce sound. Next is sitar. In sitar also string vibrates to produce sound. Then harmonium. In harmonium keys are there that produce sound. Okay, children? KEYS, keys are there that vibrate to produce sound. Next is santoor. In santur also, string vibrates to produce sound. In santur, string vibrates to produce sound, and two more are there that you have to write by your own. You can write down ektara. In ektara, string vibrates to produce sound, and in piano, string also vibrates to produce sound.
Doubly.
Doubly also you can write. Doubly also you can write, children. So this activity is complete. All of you have noted down?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next topic is,
Please repeat. Ma'am, please repeat fourth and fifth.
what did you say?
Ma'am, repeat fourth and fifth again.
You are saying to repeat. Okay.
Ma'am, fourth and fifth.
Fourth is Jal Tarang. What is given in fourth number?
Ma'am, Jal Tarang.
Jal Tarang. Edges of the cup. Edges of the cup. Okay. Edges of the cup. Sitar, string, harmonium, key, keys, keys. Santur, string, ektara, string, piano, string, veena, string. These are stringed instruments. Piano, veena, santur, sitar, guitar, all these are stringed instruments. So string vibrates to produce sound. In wind instrument, air column vibrates to produce sound. Okay? And in percussion instrument, like you have seen, tabla, mridang, dapli, in all these, what vibrates? Stress membrane. So now next topic is sound produced by human. How sound is produced by human? All of you should know, children. You have read respiratory system. Okay? In respiratory system you have read larynx. And larynx is also called voice box. And that voice box produces sound. Okay? That helps to produce sound. The voice box has two vocal cords stretched across, and in between the two vocal cords there is a narrow slit gap. The lungs forces the air in this slit, and this air vibrates the vocal cord. Okay? And due to vibration of vocal cord, the sound is produced. This vocal cord is attached with muscle, and the muscle of the vocal cord is pulled. Okay? And due to the pulling of the muscle, the muscles attached to the vocal cord is pulled. The attached ligament, these muscles pull the attached ligament, and the vocal cord may become tight, or may become loose, or may become thicker, or may become thinner. And depending on the thickness or thinness, depending on the tautness, all these things will influence the pitch of the sound. The pitch of the sound is affected by the thickness or thinness of the vocal cord, or by or if the vocal cord is tighter or loose, or if the vocal cord is thin or thin. All these will change the pitch of the sound. Okay, the sound is affected by these things, and make it shrilled or flatter. You must have observed, children, that the sound of a baby, sound of a woman, okay, or sound of a girl is shrilled, whereas the sound of a man or boy is flatter. Why? Due to difference in the pitch of the sound. If the pitch of the sound is high, then the sound is shrilled sound, and if the pitch is low, then flatter sound is produced. So the pitch of the sound of a baby or girl or woman is higher, so the sound is shrilled sound. Am I clear children? How sound is produced? हमारे यहाँ पर रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम आप पढ़े हैं, लैरिंग्स होता है विंड पाइप में, लैरिंग्स, इसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? लैरिंग्स को हम लोग वॉइस बॉक्स भी बोल सकते हैं, दोनों नाम है इसका, ठीक है। और ये वॉइस बॉक्स के दोनों तरफ वोकल कॉर्ड होता है, और इस दोनों तरफ वोकल कॉर्ड जो है उसके बीच में, उस वोकल कॉर्ड के बीच में एक गैप होता है, स्लिट होता है, छेद होता है, गैप। अब जब एयर को लंग्स पुश करता है तो एयर जब यहाँ गैप में आता है तो वो दोनों वोकल कॉर्ड में एयर की वजह से वाइब्रेशन होने लगता है, ठीक है ना। एयर causes vibration in the vocal cord and due to vibration of vocal cord sound is produced. तो आप कह सकते हैं कि sound is produced with the help of vocal cord and it is present in the windpipe. It is also called larynx. Between the vocal cord there is a narrow slit. Slit means gap, hole. And when the lungs pushes the air comes to that gap or slit and that causes vibration in the vocal cord. The vocal cord vibrates and sound is produced. Am I clear? Now this vocal cord is attached with some muscles, and when the muscles are pulled then ligament that is attached with the vocal cord is also pulled, and sometimes the vocal cord becomes loose or sometimes it becomes tight, sometimes it becomes thick or sometimes it becomes thin. The pitch of the sound depends upon the loosening and tautness of the vocal cord, and it also depends upon one more thing I have told you, that is it depends upon thickness and thinness of the vocal cord. Children, you have observed the voice of the sound of a baby or girl or a woman is shrilled, whereas the sound of a boy or man is flatter. Why? Due to difference in the pitch of the sound. The pitch of a boy or a man is less than the pitch of the sound of the woman or girl or baby. So pitch of the sound depends upon frequency, and if the frequency is high, the sound is shrilled sound. If the frequency of the sound is less, then the sound is flatter sound. ठीक है, तो आदमी में कैसे प्रोड्यूस होता है साउंड? वोकल कॉर्ड के हेल्प से। हमारे विंड पाइप में वोकल कॉर्ड है जिसको हम लोग लैरिंग्स बोलते हैं, और इस वोकल कॉर्ड के दोनों तरफ क्या रहता है? हमारे यहाँ पर लैरिंग्स है जिसको वॉइस बॉक्स बोलते हैं, और वॉइस बॉक्स के दोनों तरफ क्या रहता है? वोकल कॉर्ड, ठीक है ना। वॉइस बॉक्स जिसको लैरिंग्स कहते हैं विंड पाइप में है, और ये इसके दोनों तरफ क्या रहता है? वोकल कॉर्ड, और दोनों वोकल कॉर्ड के बीच में एक स्लिट होता है। स्लिट मीन्स होल, छेद, गैप, और जब लंग्स एयर को पुश करता है, ये स्लिट में आता है, तो उस एयर से वो वोकल कॉर्ड वाइब्रेट करता है और उसी वाइब्रेशन से साउंड प्रोड्यूस होता है। इस वोकल कॉर्ड में मसल्स लगे हुए होते हैं जो कि जब पुल होते हैं तो लिगामेंट जो वहाँ का होता है वो भी पुल होता है, और वोकल कॉर्ड कभी लूज रहता है, कभी टाइट हो जाता है, कभी थिक हो जाता है, कभी थिन हो जाता है। तो इसी थिकनेस, थिननेस और लूजनिंग एंड टॉटनेस पर डिपेंड करता है कि वॉइस कैसा होगा, साउंड कैसा होगा, श्रिल्ड होगा कि फ्लैटर होगा, मतलब उसका पिच कैसा होगा साउंड का। तो आपको पता होना चाहिए कि छोटे बच्चे का, लड़कियों का और वोमेन का साउंड जो है वो श्रिल्ड होता है, पतली आवाज़ होती है, जबकि मेल, मैन और बॉयज़ की आवाज़ मोटी होती है। क्यों होती है? क्योंकि फ्लैटर साउंड होता है, क्योंकि उनका पिच क्या होता है? कम होता है, फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ साउंड कम होता है। ठीक है, डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next topic is sound produced by animals. You have seen, children, this earth is full of sound. Amazing sounds are produced by various birds and various animals. Sound is produced by various birds and various animals. So earth has an amazingly large variety of birds and animals living on it, and there are endless varieties of sounds produced by them. Okay, and some of them are very pleasant to our ears and some are unpleasant. I had discussed about it. Some pleasant sounds are produced by some birds like nightingale, parrot or myna. They produce very pleasant sound. Okay, cuckoo, they produce pleasant sound. Some birds can imitate our sound. Have you noticed, children? When koel speaks coo, then when you speak like this, the cuckoo also starts to speak like this, because they can imitate the sound with the help of a ring of cartilage called syrinx. Okay, with the help of a ring of cartilage called syrinx, they can imitate the sound. So they are very, which type of bird? Amazing bird. They are producing melodious sound, isn't? So how sound is produced by different animals, different birds on this earth that we are going to read. Firstly, you should know that mammals like lion, tiger, dog, cat, cow, all these are mammals and they produce sound like us. How do we produce sound? We produce sound with the help of vocal cord. In the similar way, cow, cat, lion, tiger, dog, all these mammals, they also produce sound with the help of vocal cord. Did you understand? And do you know different types of sound produced by different animals? What is it called? Like cow, moo, cat, mews, dog, barks, lions, roar, horse. Can you say what is the sound of horse called?
Neigh.
Yes, correct. So you have seen different animals, they produce different type of sound, and these are mammals: lion, cat, dog, tiger. Okay, these are cow, these are mammals, and they produce sound with the help of what? Vocal cord.
साउंड रहता है
What?
फॉक्स का
What are you?
फॉक्स का साउंड
क्या?
मैम मैम फॉक्स का साउंड
लिखिए स्क्रीन पर, आवाज नहीं आ रही है ढंग से.
मैम पूछ रहा है फॉक्स का साउंड कैसा होता है?
किसका? फ्रॉग का? फ्रॉग?
नो मैम, फॉक्स फॉक्स
फॉक्स, FOX.
फॉक्स लोमड़ी
उसका साउंड तो आप डिक्शनरी में देख के अगले दिन मुझको भी बताइएगा, ठीक है? You will consult the dictionary and next day you will tell me, okay? Am I clear? तो जितनी बात आपसे देखे in human being how sound is produced. In human, sound is produced by vocal cord. Children, you should know that the mammals are producing sound with the help of vocal cord. Okay, so you can write name of human or name of other animals like cat, dog, lion or cow. They also produce sound by vocal cord. Now you should know how do birds produce sound. Some birds are producing very pleasant sound, melodious sound. We like to listen it, like myna, cuckoo means koel, nightingale, bulbul, all these birds are producing very sweet sound, melodious sound, okay? And some birds like crow, how is its sound? Very unpleasant. But all of them produce sound with the help of a ring-like cartilage, that is a ring of cartilage called syrinx. Okay, you can, and this syrinx is present in the windpipe. The windpipe, यहाँ पर windpipe है ना, where it talks, तो यहीं पर ये होता है syrinx, ठीक है ना, यहाँ पे जो डिवाइड होता है windpipe है ना, तो ये जिसको आप ब्रोंकाई बोलते हैं, उसमें ब्रोंक्यूल्स होते हैं. दिस थिंग्स यू हैव रेड इन ह्यूमन रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम. सो इट फॉर्म्स अ पॉट लाइक स्ट्रक्चर. हियर इन द windpipe, syrinx is present in the birds. With the help of a ring of cartilage called syrinx, the birds produce sound. Some of these sounds are melodious and some of these sounds are unpleasant sound. Okay?
मैम जैसे बच्चा का मैम आवाज कब चेंज होता है मैम एज में?
वो
जैसे
एज
कोई
ऑफ
तो बच्चा
एडोलेसेंस
बच्चा-
में 14 ईयर्स में चेंज होने लगता है और थोड़ा टाइम लगता है स्टेबलाइज होने में. ठीक है, अगर बॉयज़ होता है तो उसकी आवाज़ बदल जाती है और अगर गर्ल्स रहती है तो उसकी आवाज़ मीठी ही रहती है. तो थोड़ा सा ये हार्मोनल सिक्रेशन की वजह से ये चेंज आता है ड्यूरिंग द एज ऑफ एडोलेसेंस. And this age of adolescence is different in girls and boys. Okay? So you will see, children, that the sound is produced in different animals by different organs, and you have to underline it. It is very important. In birds it is produced by syrinx. In birds sound is produced by syrinx. Syrinx is a ring of cartilage and it is in the windpipe. Okay? Some birds produce pleasant or melodious sound and some birds produce unpleasant sound, like crow. Now you should know how sound is produced in insects. All of you have seen butterfly, and in butterfly you must have seen wings. Wings are present. In the insects there are 2 pairs of wings and 3 pairs of legs. This is the characteristic of insect. Okay? What is the characteristic? There are 3 pairs of legs and 2 pairs of wings. So wings are present in the insects. And all of you must have heard very irritating sound of mosquito. Do you like the sound of mosquito?
No ma'am. Yes ma'am.
Somebody is saying yes, you like. Who likes the sound of mosquito? I think nobody will like the sound of mosquito. How this sound is produced in mosquito? In the insect, sound is produced by vibration of wings.
Rapidly.
The wings vibrate and the sound is produced. Am I clear? If the wings vibrate fast, then louder sound is produced. If the wings vibrate slow, then less sound is produced. Am I clear? Children, if somebody is trained
Yes, ma'am.
in collecting the honey, honey is collected from the honeybee. Honeybee live in the beehive, and there are 3 types of honeybees in the beehive: queen, drone, and one more is worker. Do you know? In the beehive there are 3 categories of bees. These are, first one is, I told you, queen. Next, worker. And third, drone. These are 3 types of bees in the honeybee beehive: drone, worker, and queen. These are the 3 types of honeybees in the beehive. Now, this queen lays eggs and this drone fertilizes the egg and this worker collects nectar from the flowers. Okay, worker means it has to work, so it collects nectar. Nectar is a juice in the flower, and it collects nectar from the flower and brings it back to the beehive. So when it goes to collect the honey, that time it produces louder sound. But when it is coming back after collection of honey, nectar, then the sound is less sound. Why? Because now it is loaded with honey, so vibration of wings become slow. So any person who has to collect honey, who is trained, can understand whether the honey bee is loaded with honey or it is without honey. ठीक है बच्चों, मधुमक्खी के छत्ते में, बीहाइव कहते हैं मधुमक्खी के छत्ते को, 3 तरह की मधुमक्खियाँ होती हैं जिनका नाम है वर्कर, ड्रोन और क्वीन. क्वीन लेज एग्स, अंडे देती हैं, और ड्रोन फर्टिलाइजेज द एग, ड्रोन, एंड वर्कर कलेक्ट्स हनी from the flowers. It collects nectar from the flower which is converted into honey. Now when जब ये जाती है, जाने के समय में क्या होता है, ये ज़ोर से आवाज़ प्रोड्यूस करती है क्योंकि विंग में वाइब्रेशन फास्ट होता है. ठीक है ना. और जब ये हनी कलेक्ट करके आती है तो आने के समय में इस विंग का वाइब्रेशन स्लो हो जाता है और कम आवाज़ होती है. तो जिसको नेक्टर, ये हनी कलेक्ट करना है, वो समझ जाता है कि मधुमक्खी के हनी लेकर आ रही है या मधुमक्खी हनी लाने जा रही है. एम आई क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
तो हाउ साउंड इज प्रोड्यूस्ड इन हनी बी और इंसेक्ट? इन इंसेक्ट साउंड इज प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय वाइब्रेशन ऑफ विंग. एम आई क्लियर चिल्ड्रन? The higher is the pitch of the sound, when the pitch will be higher, when the vibration of wing will be faster. ठीक है. अगर रैपिड वाइब्रेशन होगा विंग का तो हाई पिच होगा, और अगर स्लो वाइब्रेशन होगा तो पिच लो हो जाएगा. एम आई क्लियर?
यस मैम.
ठीक है.
Yes, ma'am.
तो अभी तक आपने देख लिया मैमल्स में लायन, कैट, टाइगर, डॉग, ये सब में कैसे साउंड होता है, वोकल कॉर्ड से. फिर बर्ड्स में कैसे साउंड प्रोड्यूस होता है, सिरिंक्स से. फिर आपने पढ़ा इंसेक्ट्स में कैसे साउंड प्रोड्यूस होता है, तो विंग के वाइब्रेशन से. ठीक है ना. और अब आप देखेंगे फ्रॉग में कैसे साउंड प्रोड्यूस होता है. फ्रॉग में आप देखते हैं आवाज़ होती है क्रॉकिंग साउंड, एंड दिस साउंड इज प्रोड्यूस्ड by vocal sac. They puff their vocal sac up their throat like a balloon. vocal sac में वो क्या करते हैं, उसको फुला देते हैं बैलून की तरह, और तब ये जो इन्फ्लेशन हो जाता है थ्रॉट का, जिससे कि क्रॉकिंग लाउडर साउंड प्रोड्यूस होता है. तो यू हैव सीन चिल्ड्रन, इन द फ्रॉग the crocking louder sound is produced with the help of vocal sac. That vocal sac is in the throat, and the frog, what happens, the inflation of throat helps them to make the crocking louder sound.
मैम जब मैम फ्रॉग मैम आवाज़ निकालता है तो उसका गले के पास में वो फूलता है, जब आवाज़ करता है तो मैम क्यों फूलता है?
वही हवा उसमें भर जाता है वोकल सैक में. ठीक है ना, जिससे कि साउंड प्रोड्यूस होता है, इसीलिए वो फूल जाता है बैलून के जैसा. तो द साउंड प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय फ्रॉग इज ड्यू टू इन्फ्लेशन ऑफ वोकल सैक. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज अबाउट प्रोपैगेशन ऑफ साउंड. प्रोपैगेशन मीन्स ट्रैवलिंग ऑफ साउंड. हाउ डू साउंड प्रोपैगेट? नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज प्रोपैगेशन ऑफ साउंड. Propagation of sound Children, all of us should know that no sound can be heard on the moon. Even the explosion can't be heard on the moon. If explosion is taking place few distance away from you on the moon, you cannot hear even the explosion. Why? Because there is no atmosphere. On the earth, if there is explosion, immediately we listen it. एक्सप्लोजन मीन्स विस्फोट, और हम लोग मून पर विस्फोट को भी नहीं सुन सकते हैं, बिकॉज अनलाइक अर्थ देयर इज़ नो एटमॉस्फेयर, वहाँ पर एटमॉस्फेयर ही नहीं है. मीन्स साउंड रिक्वायर्स मटीरियल मीडियम फॉर इट्स प्रोपेगेशन. मटीरियल मीडियम मीन्स it requires solid, liquid or gas for its propagation. It cannot travel through vacuum. Vacuum means empty space where there is no air. जहाँ पर एयर नहीं है, जहाँ वैक्यूम है, वहाँ पर साउंड का प्रोपेगेशन नहीं होता है. On moon there is no atmosphere, so we cannot listen even the sound of the explosion on the moon. Due to lack of atmosphere, sound cannot propagate on the moon. ठीक है ना. The Earth's atmosphere extends up to height of 200 kilometer. Okay, there may be many explosions and noises taking place in the outer space, but we do not hear them. Why we do not hear them? Because sound requires material medium for its propagation. Material medium means solid, liquid or gas. In the empty space, in the air, without air, vacuum means empty space where there is no air. ठीक है ना. तो जहाँ पर वैक्यूम स्पेस है वहाँ पर साउंड का प्रोपेगेशन नहीं होता है, साउंड ट्रैवल नहीं करता है. इसीलिए हम लोग आउटर स्पेस में एक्सप्लोजन भी होता है. अर्थ के सरफेस से 200 किलोमीटर तक क्या है, एटमॉस्फेयर है. आप लोग जानते हैं ना, ट्रोपोस्फेयर, स्ट्रेटोस्फेयर, आइनोस्फेयर, एक्सोस्फेयर. तो इट एक्सटेंड्स अप टू 200 kilometer. And in the outer space, if there is explosion, if there is any sound, we cannot hear. Okay, because sound requires material medium for its propagation. Okay children, thank you.